Welcome to another edition of Vlog Sleeps. Gotta lose weight. I'm 80 kilograms. My optimal weight is 69. I think by now you know that my optimal weight is 69 because I've been saying it many times before. Have you actually checked out my New Zealand channel? Go ahead and check it out. You look at me in those, what year was it? 2010? I was skinny as fuck. You know why? At the end of the trip, I think it was December 2010. That was the end of the trip already. I think I came back to Malaysia from New Zealand at around December or November 2010. Yeah, I know. This one is a lovely looking JAV actress. Japanese audio video actress. I just discovered her a couple of days ago. I've been playing her videos. Normally when you are... Okay, so I'll just tell you the date. Today is 3:40 a.m. already. Fuck. 3:40 a.m. 9th of June 2017. It's a Friday. I'm not gonna look at the screen, okay? And I'm not gonna look at the screen. I'm using the screen as just a lighting source. You're gonna look at me. Stupid tripod. You know I hate this tripod. This mini tripod. So what are we gonna talk about? Nothing much in particular. You know what? You don't get to see my face actually. God damn it. Okay, can you see me? Slightly. Let me turn on the light. The lights at the bottom of my face. Brighter now. So, holy shit. You should not see the video at the back there. It's not intentional. I do not want to show porn at the back. That's not good for my channel. I'm a nice person because I'm a nice person. I don't watch porn. I appreciate. Well, actually, it's not porn. It's art. It's art. It's just, different strokes for different folks, I think. So, I've been like updating my New Zealand channel, and hopefully one day it will be finished. Maybe I can finish it in, I'm not sure actually, 2 weeks time. By the time the 2 weeks ends, then I'll be back in KL. Yeah, I'll be in Ipoh for a month. I don't think I'll go back to KL to do all those like media shit. And my contact, which is Vincent, he has all the media contacts. He has friends in Bernama. Bernama is a legit organization for news. So he already knows that I'm in Ipoh, so I had to like tell him that when I'm back in Kuala Lumpur, then he can continue giving me the information about media stuff, like launches of new products. Like the Nokia one was his idea. It was one day before my trip to Ipoh, so, and I decided to go to it. Actually, I did not want to go to the Nokia launch. Sounds boring, but it wasn't boring because there are 4 pretty girls there. Unfortunately, I did not get the chance to get a new handphone, the 3310, the classic Nokia newly designed handphone, because I did not have the red chop. Red chop is for people who RSVP'd earlier, so if you RSVP earlier, you would have gotten, or I would have gotten a 3310 Nokia, the basic one with the snake game and whatnot. It's not like a smartphone, it's more like a very analogy type of phone with the symbols in front. Fuck it, I do not know. I cannot review the Nokia 3310 because I don't have it. Those other media fellas who have RSVP'd earlier, they got it. Fuck. I was so excited during the launch. It was a pretty good launch, got food, no alcohol unfortunately, but never mind. But the most important thing, I always go for the girls, for pretty girls. So, okay, New Zealand, I've been like updating it. Then there is this okay, after New Zealand, once I've done the New Zealand channel, it's a finite amount. It's a finite product. The the pictures will be like will finish. The videos will be finished. Once I've done with New Zealand, I'm not going back there anytime soon because it's expensive to go there unless somebody in New Zealand were to say, oh come on mate, come and stay with me for however long you want, 2 3 months, no problem, you just like do your normal shit like vlogging. I have a bed, you can stay, no problem, rent free. Food you have to do it yourself or pay it yourself, and that's still expensive. Food. Travel, what about travel? Travel is also expensive. The time when I was in New Zealand, I was just using that Sony, the one that I bought in New Zealand, because the Canon, I think it was oh no, Olympus. It was, I got a camera, a digital camera from my father. It's an Olympus one. It's very metal. It's metal actually. You Cantonese saying "tang Audi," we say that means you throw at the dog will die. It's a heavy thing, and it shoots in very potato cam quality. I think it's 240p. Uh, I inadvertently watered the camera down. I mean, I spilled water on it, and suddenly it could not work. So I quickly go and bought a new camera, a Sony camera. I'm not sure. I forgot the name of the. I mean, not the name. I mean, I forgot where I bought it. I think I bought it in Napier, or was it Tauranga? No idea. But the majority of my 1 year stay was spent in either Tauranga or Napier. That's all. Two places in the North Island. South Island was just a very quick trip. So yeah, I worked in just the North Island part, which is the tropical area part where plants grow. South Island is not many plants at all. I think I have the Sony camera to show you. It's about 480p, the quality. Still okay, but not as good as 720p. During the 2010, I think they only went to 720p, and the super good and expensive cameras were Full HD or 1080p. I think this camera still works. This is the Sony Cybershot. What's the serial number? There's no number to it. DSC-W320 camera. So this is the one that I use to shoot the majority of the 480p pictures, or sorry, 480p video. So once I'm done with the New Zealand one, maybe I'll just do another channel, which is the Gerryko Malaysia Britain. I think I have pictures of Britain. I'm not sure where I stored it. I think I had to find it actually. The British pictures. Did I? Okay, I think I took a couple of pictures. I'm not sure. I'm quite fuzzy. It's been such a long time ago. I was in Britain from 2004 to 2009. So I think I had my father's digital camera, the Olympus heavy metal camera. I think I have pictures somewhere. It's, god damn it, I do not know where. It's I have to really find it. I have to look for those old hard drives. I hope I did not delete it or store it somewhere until that hard drive is actually broken and I can't access it. So maybe after the New Zealand channel, I go and start a British channel to show you what pictures. I think it's all pictures, it's not video. No idea. If it was video, that means it's 240p quality. That shite shit. Very blurry, very pixely shit. So, and I've made two new channels. I made pageant, Gerryko Malaysia beauty pageants, because I mean the main channel, which is Gerryko Malaysia media, events and food, it's kind of like too many things going at once, and I post videos all of the time into it. It's just, I mean, suddenly in one day it can be 10 videos, so it's like too much to take for you guys. So I might as well like put everything into the main channel, which is events, media, and food. Put everything there. Then I'll parcel it out into my other channels. So far I think I have about 15, 14 channels. So there will be a street food channel which I'm currently updating, Gerryko Malaysia street food. I'm putting all the, I mean, I'm releasing all the street food videos, or the, I mean, I've already like took all of the videos from my 3 channels, the major ones, which is a cosplay, the TV and vlogs, which I've renamed TV, anime, and vlogs, and of course the main one, which is Gerryko Malaysia media, events, and food. What was the name of the original title before this new name? I forgot already. Gerryko Malaysia 2 food. I think it's called Gerryko Malaysia 2 food. Yeah, I can't remember actually. Even the old name I also forgot. I think it's Gerryko Malaysia 2 because the first one died, or because of some copyright issue. You know, back then YouTube is kind of weird. Suddenly it's demonetized without any explanation at all. But now they got their, it's a bit harder to get your channel demonetized compared to last time. Last time it was suddenly no more. There's no reason behind it. They did not give you a warning, and sometimes you can get a copyright strike for no reason at all. I got once, so that channel I just try to delete it and start a new channel and just put all my videos, just download all the videos and upload it into the new channel. So that's the way. If you run afoul with some fucker that got your channel copyrighted or had a copyright strike, that demonetizes all of the videos. You can't make money out of the channel anymore. And you know who the fucking culprit is? You know why I hate the movie Snowpiercer? It's because I did a review of Snowpiercer and I got a 1 copyright strike for that stupid review. Wait, it's not Snowpiercer. It's the director did a monster movie, some aquatic monster movie in Korea. So that was the I forgot the name of that goddamn movie. So I did a review on that movie, not Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is the future project of this same director. Forgot his fucking name, but I just hate his fucking shit. Snowpiercer, they say is nice, but I don't like it. It's visually pleasing, but does not make sense. It's boring. It's kind of like out there, very weird. So don't watch Snowpiercer. Fuck that director. So his previous movie got me in trouble, got the copyright strike, made me very, very angry, and that's it actually. Fuck that stupid director. The director of Snowpiercer, fuck him. He's a Korean fucker, slit-eyed bastard. It's most likely a male. Fuck those fucking asshole. He's an asshole. He's a cunt. Okay, maybe I'm blaming the wrong person. He has nothing to do with it, but the person or company that gave me the copyright strike might be just a rights holder. It's a company. It's a no-name, faceless entity that just goes around looking for I mean, if there's a bad review of it, they just give a copyright strike. I think nowadays you cannot actually give a copyright strike straight away because it's like so demoralizing and can actually make people not put their videos on YouTube. But then again, where can you put it, your videos, for other people to watch? It's only YouTube. There's no alternative out there. So copyright strikes, I think, is a bit more difficult because, I mean, getting one is like demoralizing. You just like question yourself whether you're in the right career path or not. So so okay, please. fun stuff. Intercourse is not happening yet. So street food is like, there are not many subscribers to street food. It's about I think 17 or 12, I'm not sure. So all my food, future and past, will be upgraded now. It will be released now. All the videos in the street food channel will be released now. So the old ones, I took all the food related videos from my 3 main channels, the Cosplay, TV and Vlogs, and Gerryko Malaysia 2 Food Network, I think it's called. I like copied all the food videos and dumped it into this Gerryko Malaysia street food channel in the early of 2017. I'm not sure. I do not know what's the specific date. Maybe it was this year or maybe it was last year that I like uploaded it into the new channel, and I forgot about it, or I did not have the time or effort or will to actually release all of the videos until now. Since I do not have anything to do in Ipoh, I'm so relaxed, so I have the time to actually do all this spring cleaning. If I'm in KL, I'll look for things to shoot, media things to do. So yeah, I can still do a lot of things in Ipoh. I can go to the hobby shop and shoot some like tank related. I want to do a video about tanks, about the kits regarding tanks, about companies like Dragon. I want to ask the person who I've asked permission whether I can go and do a video about the military stuff in his shop. Oh, I can do food. There's a lot of food. I mean, just today I just went out on my motorcycle. I have to like ride it around every day just to get the how would you describe it? Season the piston up. The piston is a new piston, so I have to season it. Cannot go too fast, but try to go and drive around. So this evening I went around, went to the river. I was like retreading my usual path when I'm cycling. I used to cycle a lot, but now I did not cycle because I wasn't in Ipoh to cycle. So I took my bike around I took my motorcycle around my bicycle route, went to the river, and I saw that there are a couple of I mean, it's not a couple, a lot of those like purple sugar canes. So I stopped my bike and I took a couple of sugar canes so that I can like plant it in the field which is next to my house. So that, well, I mean, processing a real sugar cane into a drink form, you really need a machine to do that. You can't like do it yourself. Or you can boil it. You boil it and it becomes like a drink. But before you boil it, you have to like take out the skin of the sugar cane, and you have to chop it into small pieces with a machete. It's a lot of work just to get a drink. So what I'm trying to do is just add variety to the garden. So that's it. Then when I was coming back with the sugarcane, I saw that there's a hot dog stand. So I might want to do a video if I have the time about this hot dog stand. Then there's some people out there that say that I should go and do a Ramadan. There's we call fasting. The Muslims, they have their own night markets to like commemorate the end of fasting for the day. When the sun is nowhere to be seen, the motherfucking sun is gone, then they can motherfucking go and eat and drink and piss and smoke and drink alcohol. So all these like markets have been popping up. So it will be interesting to go and shoot the shit out of it. There's one particular market which I think I know or will, hopefully, before the Ramadan is over. hopefully I will go and film it. It's next to the stadium barrack, so yeah, if when I have the effort I will go and shoot it in the evening, of course, 5-6 p.m. when it's the busiest. So yeah, Gerryko Malaysia street food, I'm going to like update it, simultaneously updating my New Zealand channel. And there's one channel that I want to update after these two are done, which is the Gerryko Malaysia Gunpla, Gundam and Toys channel. It has 55 subscribers, so that's quite a lot actually. And I was surprised. Less than 1 week ago, I just went into the channel, and wait, lo and behold, 55 subscribers. That's a lot. That goes to show that I made so many channels and I did not like keep track of it, the number of subscribers and whatnot. So whoopsie doopsie. When you have so many channels, I mean, popular, I'm not trying to say that I'm popular, normal YouTubers who have a lot of subscribers or have a lot of content, a lot of ideas, they tend to make a lot of channels, and I'm just one of them. But it's actually easier for me to like compartmentalize my media stuff. Is can I build kind of can this channel specific for beauty pageant stuff, then this specific for anime review or TV review, vlogs, and another channel for street food, another channel for New Zealand, another channel for cooking, another channel for, well, let's plays hopefully in the future. If I were to get a desktop, which I don't think I will get one because it's 5,000 bucks, it's too much already. Unless you can support me through Patreon, then maybe I'll buy one. But so far it's a bit expensive, you know. If I were to like plop down the cash of 5,000, 6,000 ringgit, I would not have any money or spending power left, because my savings account will be zero as fuck. And if my savings account is zero as fuck, then I won't be able to buy shit from Lazada or buy my Gundams, which I am slow to build because I don't have time to build it. And I didn't even touch the Sasabi in this Sasabi Master Grade version Katoki here, which I've completed the whole body, but I haven't done the shield, gun, and of course the backpack. I did not do all those things at all, so shit. Because I was so happy that I'm just playing games, computer games, which is like the Company of Heroes 1. I'm going back to playing the single player at the hardest difficulty. I remember back then in 2005 and 2006 in Wales, Wales, Britain. Love to play the single player. It's very challenging. The Company of Heroes 1. Company of Heroes 2, I haven't actually played or finished the campaign, but I'm like slowly, I think I was like second mission of this Company of Heroes 2 single player. But the first game, Company of Heroes 1, I think it's on sale now, so you can get it for very cheap, about 75% off. Go buy it, man. I mean, you can play with your friends or people, matchmaking stuff. It's a very good game, very good game. Even though if you don't like World War II related stuff, but the mechanics of the game or the strategy is very, very excellent, very top notch, very, very solid. So, or you can wait until the end of the year. Steam sales can be now, can be anytime. I mean, you can get very cheap games, and once you have a Steam account, it's forever yours. You buy that game, it's forever yours. There's no physical copy. If your computer goes kaput, you got the hard drive is dead, you still have the game, because the game is tied to your Steam account, unless you do something wrong in the Steam account that makes them ban you, then you lose your games, or you lost the password, and of course the whatever means of retrieving the password. If you've done all the due diligence and you still cannot go into your Steam account, then it means you're definitely fucked, something like that. So yeah, that's the update for today. Oh, I would love to actually do some review of porn. I mean, art, JAV art, Japanese adult video art. Sometimes I would like to describe to you the how I feel about a particular type of JAV. You see, the good thing about all these JAV is you do not need to give it a specific title. You just need to have the normally the three alphabets and three digits at the back that will identify what porn, I mean art video it is. So it's pretty good. You don't need to go into the kanji or the hiragana or the katakana of the title. The Japanese language is, or written language is divided into three, which is the katakana, hiragana, and kanji. Kanji is always the nemesis of everybody else because it's like very complicated Chinese. So I mean, you can rely on the stupid Google Translate, which makes the title seem very funny indeed. So I want to do those reviews, but I can't put it on my main channel because my main channel is kind of serious. It's like beauty pageants. I do not want all those beautiful girls know that I am a connoisseur of the JAV art videos. So I think I might put this review of porn in the second channel, which is the Gerryko Malaysia TV, anime, and vlogs. Hopefully they won't stumble upon this channel, because that would be quite embarrassing to know that a male hot-blooded guy like me, a handsome or dirty, salty, watery, humid or slippery, wet, salty, wet, hams up guy like me loves porn. So when I watch porn, normally when it comes to the Japanese titles, it's normally 2 to 3 hours, and that's too long. You can't stroke your dick for 2-3 hours. You're gonna get pain if you don't come. Normally it only lasts 1 or 2 minutes, right? 1 or 2 minutes. So what I did was, I do not stroke my dick while I'm having the show or art or porn played. Normally I make it a small window, put on the right side of the laptop screen, and I just review it from there like that. I can get all the material or my first impressions from just sometimes glancing over and seeing what happens, while on my main side of the laptop screen there will be the YouTube stuff where I do all the shit, say copy paste, put the description, make sure that there are all the links that is relevant and stuff. So that's my work. I have to get the company's Facebook, link it, blah blah blah. So that takes a lot of time. Therefore, since I'll be using a lot of my a lot of my time looking at the screen, I must well have that porn being I can just take a glance, have a glance, see what the fuck happens, or if there's something interesting happening, then I'll just look and see what is the expression of the artist, the girl inside the JAV, so that I can talk about it. I can't have a review just ooh, good shit, pretty girl got fucked many times, great shit, buy it or watch it. I can't do that. I have to explain to the audience why I like this porn, what's so special about the girl. So yeah, I've been pretty busy in Ipoh, stuck in the house, just updating all the channels, just just doing all this shit. It's still work, but it's relaxing. When I was in Kuala Lumpur, it feels so suffocating, so stressed, because there's greenery in this garden. I just go there and it's calms the mind or body. If I want to take a joyride, I just take the bicycle and go around exercising and whatnot, enjoy the wind, look at people's houses as if I want to rob them, but I do not, because I just love to look at people's houses, especially the houses with pretty girls. So, well, it's relaxing here in Kuala Lumpur. No, you don't get to do those things. It's very, very crowded, very condominium-like, very oppressive, very. It's like working is shit when I'm in Kuala Lumpur. Here, very, very relaxed. I still have so many videos to actually put out, so a lot of work to do. Is there anything else to say? I was thinking. No, I don't think I have any. Support me through Patreon. Give me some money, man. I need it. I need it. I need the money to buy stuff to improve myself. I've been looking at the microphones from Lazada, $100 to 200 ringgit. So, I had a lot of plans for that. I had a lot of plans. I wanted to if I buy the desktop, I don't think I'll buy the desktop. That sets me back 5,000-6,000 ringgit. I'm not gonna buy that. But if I were to buy that, I would I would either put it here or put it in Kuala Lumpur. Not sure which one. No idea at all. So, as you know, desktops are not portable. So, when I have that setup, if I have a desktop setup, then I can do like streaming or video recording myself while it's still recording the game that I'm playing. I would like update my Gerryko Malaysia Let's Plays with regular content while I'm playing a game. If I have a desktop, I would like buy a good microphone so I can talk to it quite nicely. Then there's also have to buy a webcam that shoots me with a good processing power, like the desktop with an i7 and a 1060 graphics card. Then I think it won't have a problem streaming or capturing what's happening on the screen, and also having a camera pointed at my face or something. It won't be a problem with the i7 chipset or core. It'll be great. Don't rely on MSI. MSI is shit. MSI is a Taiwan company, right? AMD shit. Don't buy it. It's just bottlenecks. It sucks balls. Go for Intel. Or you can be a douchebag. If you're a hipster, you can go for Apple products. A lot of people have been saying that the Final Cut Pro is a very good software to edit your videos on the Mac laptop or Mac desktop. What has this Final Cut Pro been doing, sucking all these YouTubers' dicks? If it's very good, if everybody every obnoxious YouTuber, everyday YouTuber like Casey Neistat and whatnot, they all tend to use the MacBook. Such a small little laptop can give them the capability to process videos quickly. This MSI laptop that I have at the back, it shits when it comes to processing videos. Just imagine trying to capture the screen while playing the game, and of course at the same time trying to do something else. It will really slow up the laptop. But I think I have something else to say, but I completely forgot about it. It's almost 4 a.m. now. I think I'm going to go to sleep because I'm dozing off already. So thank you very much for enjoying or not enjoying my sound of my voice. I'm sleep already. Good night. Oh god. Time to reach out for the off button. Bye bye. Sayonara. Bye bye.